Namaste friends, I am Shiva Kumar from 6am Yoga. Today I would like to talk to you a little about our own shoulders. Some precautions that we must take while practicing yoga so that our shoulders are protected. Before entering into this subject, I'll explain 6 movements of our shoulders, after which I'll come to demonstrate these movements and then application of these movements in the practices of yoga. They are elevation, depression, protraction, retraction, upward rotation, downward rotation. So I'll demonstrate these 6 types of movements. The first 2 types of movements are elevation and depression. These movements are spoken in relation to the distance of the shoulder from the ear. So when I say elevation, the shoulders move closer to the ears. So I elevate the shoulders closer to the ear. When I say depression, the shoulders go away from the ears. I'll repeat. When I say elevation, the shoulders will go closer to the ears. When I say depression, the shoulders will go away from the ears. These are the first 2 types of movements. The second 2 types of movements are protraction and retraction. These are spoken in relation with the spinal cord. So I just turn around, look at my shoulders. When the shoulders move closer to the spine, the spinal column, that is called retraction. When the shoulders come away from the spinal column, that's called protraction. You can see it once again. Retraction, protraction. Again, retraction, which is going closer to the spinal column. Protraction is coming away from the spinal column. So I have explained 4 movements. The last 2 movements are upward rotation of the shoulder and downward rotation of the shoulder. But I will be speaking more about the first 4. So, elevation, depression, retraction, protraction. These are the 4 types of movements which I will be talking about. Now, I will demonstrate the same movements while practicing Yogasana. For example, the first one is standing straight like Tadasana. Tadasana means palm tree posture. So when we stand straight, the shoulders are not elevated. They are depressed. So when we stand straight, we should not keep the shoulders like this. You can see the shoulders are shrugged. They are going closer to the ears. That should not be done. So the shoulders are down at chest level. So while practicing Tadasana, don't elevate the shoulder. Now let us talk about Vrikshasana. In Vrikshasana, one leg is taken up, and when we lift the arms towards the sky, the shoulders are stretched towards the ear. They are lifted up. So while doing Vrikshasana, the shoulders will not be down. They are not depressed. They are elevated. So you can see that. So in Tadasana, the shoulders are depressed. In Vrikshasana, the shoulders are elevated. Now I'll also explain retraction and protraction. Now let us see Ardha Chakrasana. It's a standing back bend. So when we do Ardha Chakrasana, inhaling, spreading the legs and catching the waist, and while exhaling and bending back, the shoulders will go closer to the spinal column. Just observe that. You can see the shoulders are going closer to the spine. They are not taken away. They are taken closer to the spine. So when we do Ardha Chakrasana, the shoulders are retracted. They are not protracted. You can see how the application comes in the asanas. Now, for example, I will show Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana, which we do during Surya Namaskara. Some people do Bhujangasana and Parvatasana. Both these cases, the applications are similar, and we have to take care of these important points during those asanas. Let us observe that now. So first I will demonstrate Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Observe the practice. So from the ground I am lifting up. So when I lift up, I push the ground and lift the upper body. And the lift comes up, and now you can observe the shoulders are down. They are away from the ears. Now the mistake people do is they bring it closer to the ears. When the shoulders are brought closer to the ears, the load on the rotator cuff is more and the back muscles will not work. So the injury can happen on the rotator cuff. So in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, the shoulders have to be depressed. They should be not elevated. So when you do, this is the position of Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. This is wrong. Don't dip the body and don't bring the shoulders close to the ears. Take the shoulders away from the ears in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Now we will talk about Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just observe the asana. With an exhalation, I go back like a mountain position. Now here, the shoulders have come closer to the ears. So you have to push the ground and bring the shoulders closer to the ears. So you should not be like this, the shoulders away. You have to elongate the arms and bring the shoulders closer to the ears. So they are elevated. At the same time, you have to protract it. You have to keep it away from the spinal column. You should not do like this. Here the shoulders have gone inside and they are going closer to the spinal column. That's wrong. So the shoulders have to be kept apart, away from the spinal column. At the same time, you have to elevate the shoulder so that they are coming closer to the ears. Don't do the reverse of it. So these are elevated and protracted, not depressed and retracted. So elevate it, protract it, take it away from them, from the spinal column. These are two important positions in Surya Namaskara where the application of protraction, retraction, elevation, depression comes. Therefore friends, while practicing Surya Namaskara, during Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, keep the shoulders low, depressed. Very important, don't keep it high closer to the ears. Whereas while doing Adho Mukha Svanasana, you have to stretch your arms and the shoulders will come closer to the ears and keep the protraction on. You should not retract it towards backward. You should not rotate your shoulder backwards. Keep it protracted away from the spinal column and elevated. Keep it closer to the ears. Ensure these steps are followed while practicing Surya Namaskara so that the rotator cuff and the shoulder joints are protected. Thank you. Namaste.